Welcome on the TJ Network. I'm Vynxar and today we're going to play KeeperRL, a game which is going to put you in the cloak of an evil dungeon master, like Dungeon Keeper 1 and 2 were doing in their time. And this is a game which is pretty interesting because it's going to allow you to see both sides. You can play as a keeper, as you can see here, and you will be able to build your dungeon and hire a creature and do all you know. It's just fun and Dungeon Keeper like. And you can just go with adventurer. That way you will just experience regular RPG in which you will probably at the end need to defeat the dungeon keeper of this area. But you can also go for an adventurer versus keeper mode. And this one is pretty interesting because it's going to allow you to challenge your own dungeon. So you'll go in the skin of an adventurer and you'll try to kill yourself. In fact, it's a little bit strange said like that, but it's kind of the idea. So I'm going to load a game. So it seems a little bit complex when you look at the game like that, but first thing you need to know is that is your keeper. If he dies, you die. This is your avatar in this world. So you need to be careful about this one. And he's going to level up, he's going to unlock spells and all, and you'll be able to use these. You see there is a lot of spell you can use. You can heal himself, you can summon insect, you can use deception, you can run faster, increase his strength, dexterity, or lots of stuff like that. And escape is going to allow you to not be killed, which is kind of useful. So at the beginning you just begin with this keeper and a few minions, which should be, I think, called, what are they? Imps. Alright, you can summon them. This is a spell, in fact. And to use your spell you'll need to have mana. The mana is just going up with the time, so it's just, I'm going to unpause so you can see. It's growing like that. And you've got different resources. You've got 4 other resources than the mana. You've got gold, wood, copper and iron. And with this you can make a lot of stuff. But first and foremost I'm going to show you how many kind of room you can make and what kind of beast you can install. So you see these are all the rooms which are available to you at the beginning, and for the most there is no prerequisites except for a few. I think maybe the workshop, maybe the laboratory, and that's pretty much all. This is, and these prerequisites are just linked to research, because with enough library and mana you will be able to research different skills, which will unlock creature mostly, but spell too, and maybe a few stuff for the workbench. Most of the time you are not going to be in control of your creature. You can possess them, but they are going to be doing what they need to do. So these guys here are just training in the training room. There is little dummies here to allow them to increase their skill, because they've got level, and the more they train and they fight, the more strong they are, which is kind of cool. But this is not all. They've got equipment too. If I just, let's say I'm going to choose my team of fighter, and I'm going to check their equipment, and you can choose what kind of equipment they are going to wear. You've got swords. I think I've got only swords, but maybe we will get more stuff. I think I've got a few armor and stuff in my storage. Anyway, we can choose a ranged weapon. You can have leather armor, helm, boots, and you can wear amulets too. And I have few, but you do not wear these. I don't know why. Anyway. Alright, so let's go back. I'm going to leave him be. He's in the laboratory. He's just making potion, as a matter of fact, because these guys are going to grab potion and keep these in their pocket to, in case, you know. So let's just unpause. So most of the thing you need to do at first is ensure you've got enough beds to allow you to hire creatures. And this cage here are going to allow you to hire beast. And here is kind of summoning panel, because you're just asking for a monster to come in your dungeon, and you spend mana to do that. So I believe you can say that we are going to summon these guys. So you've got categories. The imps are just your worker. With the imps you can just destroy walls, you can harvest wood and stuff like that. So these are your manpower. These guys down there are just going to, maybe they're going to work in the workshops, they're going to work in the laboratories, they're going to train, but they are not going to break holes on stuff. So these are vital for your dungeon. And let's see the humanoids. You can summon gnomes, goblins, and ogres. And this one, the last one, is requiring special spell that you can only acquire through exploration, and maybe defeating a few dwarves and stuff like that. And this is the same for most of the monster. Here you give it raven, wolf, cave bear, legendary beast. And this is the same for all. The golems, maybe not the golems. Oh, yes, maybe. Alright, and necromancy. You've got zombie, mummy, vampire, and vampire lords. So it's pretty cool. And for the spell, it's recurring special ability too, so you'll need to explore too. Alright, so what do I have left? I think we have got the library, which is your research panel. So most of these are done, but it's going to allow you to discover a lot of new stuff. Like the iron walking is going to allow you to make sword and stuff in the workshop. And when they are done, they are going to store them in this storage like that. And I've got a lot of helmets and stuff like that, and arrows and bows and stuff. And they're going to work without you saying anything. As a matter of fact, they are even creating stuff I do not ask, like this unarmed surprise trap. Trap is a big part of the defensive dungeon too. If you just look on the right, I've got boulders. I'm going to just show you that. You've got alarm trap, web traps, gas trap, terror traps, boulder traps, surprise trap, prisoner head traps. So it's pretty decent as a number of traps. So as you can see here, I just put a boulder to protect this corridor here with a terror trap to prevent them to go further if the boulder is not enough. And this corridor is heavily trapped because on the map there is a point like these, surprise point, which are most of the time just, lair of a beast with a lot of material in there. And we are going, as a matter of fact, to open maybe this one. I'm going to go with dig and cut trees. There is only one tool to do most of the digging and cutting, and it's pretty efficient. So let's just make a little corridor here, and we're going to see if these traps are efficient. These are poison trap, web trap, and here is the alarm to prevent you from being surprised. Oh, it's not good enough. Let's dig a little bit more. So what are we going to find? Oh, so rats, goblins. Oh, are these guys working for me now? Maybe. Oh, probably. I've got 8 goblins. I think I had a lot less. Oh, you see, I'm at 43 and 40, because 40 is the population limits. That's cool. So let's go on the right now. And let's check if we can find some kind of beast. The last time I opened something like that, I just found a poisoning dragon or something like that. And it was just dreadful. Oh, okay, more goblins. I'm not lucky. I think there is more. Yes, there is more here. Oh, nice, a dragon. And this is a fire dragon. It's going to burn my men. Those rats too. Where's the dragon? Is it dead? Yes, the dragon corpse. It was not very strong if you compare to the poisoning dragon. Anyway, I would have liked him to go through my traps. It's unfair. Anyway, I'm going to show you the other faction, because here is my faction. And we've seen most of the creatures which are just fighting here. I think we can see the trolls, we can... No, it's not trolls, is that troll? Ogre, I'm just mistaken. So ogre, gnomes, you've got a lot of golems around here, you've got vampire, you've got mummies, goblin maybe, in grey. I'm just having trouble, I'm going to pause. So, these are goblins, what do we have else? Lots of creatures, anyway. And we're going to check because there is a few more. Oh, I think I see a zombie here. Yeah, a little zombie here. And prisoner. What is great with prisoner is that you can choose their, not their fate, but you can allow them to work for you. So they're going to work like imps, or you can just put them in the torture room, or just execute them. So there's plenty of choice for your prisoner. And let's go on the left because I think I've got a dwarf lair just there. So you can just see how the dwarf look like. So these are dwarf. They're pretty cool and they're pretty dangerous when there is many of them. And on the left here you can just see fields and ores and stuff. And this is an elf. So this is an elf settlement around here. I think there is more huts and stuff like that. I think downstairs you can see another city. I'm going to zoom out a little bit. So this is an abandoned house with chest, which I've already looted. And here is another elven settlement, which is kind of cool. And there is lizard man on the right here. Where are they? Oh, chickens. Little chickens here, and we should see. Oh, lizard man here. Oh, come on, come back. It is cool. This game has been financed via Indiegogo, and I think this version is going to be. This is the Alpha 8, which is probably not up to date, and the next version, because this one was the one which was demoed on the Indiegogo campaign, and this version is going to have this kind of graphic. But if you want to play this game for free, you will need to go through the other graphics of the game. I think I can show you that with the change option. I can go with Unicode graphics, and the Unicode version of the game is going to be free, if I remember right, and the regular version of the game is going to be paid. So done. And it looked a little bit strange like that, but as a matter of fact, you can really play well with this one. I've been trying to play for something like half an hour with it, and it's allowing you to make a lot smoother room. It's a little bit strange when you've played with the other mod, but you can see very well, I believe. It's true, it's a comfort to play with the other version. I'm going to maybe go back because it's a little bit tough to the eye, but yeah, I like the option to be able to change on the fly and just go back to this kind of graphic. I love it. So let's just push down. So we are back, and I think we've seen most of the things for this. Oh, I think I've got up there. There is another layer I can just attack. Maybe we'll see the boulder. And I'm going to go back to the main menu, and we are going to check the adventure mode. So what is in there? Oh, what is that? So this is a bug beast. And it seems to be, oh, legendary humanoid. So now he's with me, and these rats are against me. So oh, maybe they are going to trigger the trap. Do they? No, they are not. Okay, no, they are not coming anyway. There is symmetry here, which is going to allow you to recruit vampire and stuff. I didn't show you that. Anyway, so let's go back to the main menu. Okay, here we are. This is the adventure mode, and now I'm just going to handle a single guy. So here's my quest. So I arrived in the valley of Dalar, and there is a band of dwarf dwelling in the cave under the mountain. I need to find them and talk to them. They will help me. So let's go. Most of the time I'm just dying, so it's going to be a short run. And there is no way for you to survive. If you die, you die. It's kind of a roguelike. So it's turn by turn. You're just going to advance, and each move you make allows the enemy to make one move. So I need to be careful, because the last time I get in a shop, I just grab all the stuff, and they were not very happy about that. They just killed me. I just love the way that you can just see the last thing which happened around you. Oh, this is a duke. And the merchant was just saying, "Hey, come back! You owe me so much money." And this is something I did not see because I think we can see the kind of chat. Oh, this is M. I'm going to allow you to see everything you can make, but it's not showed all the time, so sometimes you can miss stuff, and it can lead to deadly consequences. This is a merchant. And I'm not going to steal the item, because if I do, the run is going to be very short, because the knight are going to kill me so fast. Alright, so let's travel a little bit. I'm going to die very soon, I believe, but that way I will probably be able to show you a little bit of fight, maybe. I'm checking with M because last time I just encountered a witch, which was invisible, and she killed me so fast. I believe staying on the road is probably the safest way to go. Oh, what is this little tombstone? No, we cannot loot these. So, where are the dwarfs? No. This does not look like a dwarf. I don't look like a lizard one. Oh no, humans. Nice little... and lizard. Are the enemies? No, they are not. Nope. Nope. I'm going to loot this little chest though. Scroll off that Deception. So it's Deception. I think this is probably the same map. Maybe. We'll see. If we find some elven camp on the left, it will be the same. But I think they planned in the campaign to make a big persistent world in which you can just create a dungeon, and when you come back to a new game, your dungeon will still be there, but you will be able to create another one. Maybe some kind of beast will have just dwell in your dungeon, I don't know. So where are we? Oh, what is that? A boar. We're going to attack this boar. Come back. You are my first enemy around since a little bit of time. Oh, it is just flaying. Okay, let's go and get a little bit deeper in the wood. I'm lost. I'm so lost. Oh, what is that? Mountain. I should be not that far from the dwarves, maybe? Maybe there is no dwarf around here. I should have checked. Oh, nice. Look like it's good. What is this thing? Oh, the dwarfs. Great. Gold. What is your chief? I need to see him. He should be a little bit different from the other one. I hope so, at least. So where is he? I'm going to go up there. So welcome to our Realmber shop. Oh, this is the shop. Okay, I'm going to maybe chat a little bit with the merchant. He's complaining about import tax. Nice. So there is not so many places to check now. So sheaf should not be 4. Maybe it will be 4. Oh, come on. A combat. This is a good thing. I kill 1, I kill 2, 3. Oh, they were just a little bit weak. How much do I do? I don't see my life. So maybe I'm almost dead. So let's just go over there. Who's that guy? Oh, he's still my gold. Come on, come back. I'm just going to grab this thing. I need to grab him. Where is he? This is a nice little quest. I love it. A knife. Great. It's equipment. I've got my sword here. Plus 4 accuracy, plus 8 damage. But I can go with anything. And I think maybe the sword is better. I don't have any bow. I don't have any boots. Normal says there. Okay. So it's pretty much the beginning. And I still need to find this. Oh, here it is. Come back. Bring me my gold back. Oh, it's a gnome, so it's not a leprechaun. I'm going to take it all. Maybe not the corpse, though. So where's my little friend? Oh, what is that? Kraken. Not good. Okay, let's try it. Oh, seems to be strong. Oh, only 2 hits? Sink under the water. Okay, you don't want to fight me? Okay, dwarves. What is that? A gnome. Okay, and a few pair of boots. Great. What else do we have? That's pretty much all. I can loot this knife. Anyways, the adventure mode is pretty compelling if you don't die at the first minute. I kind of love it. So guys, I will just put the link to grab the game in the description. And I find it very interesting, even if the graphics are a little bit old ways, but it's just a pretty cool game. And I'm going to be lost around here for a little bit of time. I think there is more. Oh, what is that? A shrine. What can I do with the shrine? Yeah, it's healing stuff. I cannot swim. And here is the leprechaun. I will just get him one day. Anyway guys, it was KeeperRL. It's a pretty fun game, and I just encourage you to try it. Anyway, have fun!